Oh, Mercedes. This is unexpected.
Isn't it? Where? She's always doing this. This is completely expected. Unless you're about to pull like a Heinz Doofenshmirtz. Ah, Mercedes. This is completely unexpected. And by that I mean completely expected. The difference a single light makes is nuts. Absolutely nuts. It's not that nuts. It's not that unbelievable. Fire Emblem. Yeah. There we go. Good day. In fact, we are a smidgen off kilter. Just a scotch to that way. There we go. Toon Link Dave. Year of the Horizon. Good day, good people. United States Xavier is back, and we are here with more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. And now that this is actually at 100% charge, because it was at like 15 today, let's get into these. Starting with Oinky the Ink. She's like, oh, the amount of surprise Bernadetta. The surprise Bernie is now a staple for the Black Eagles. Let's see. Felix is not priority because he is needed to kill Lord Rodrigue. Yeah, we do need him. If we kill Rodrigue, we need Felix. Let's see. Heavy Knight is yeah. Seth didn't make the books, he just checks if they're appropriate for the mod. I know. I remember. But I was like, Seth, you need to allow a broader variety. Let's see. I present Bernie's best talent, fainting while standing up. It's true. Anthony Sub. Just commenting on Bernie in that beginning thing, and then yes, it's Bernadette and not Bernadette. The A just silently dropped when I started calling her Bernie. Jessica. How did she faint while standing up? It's a mystery to this day, poor Bernie indeed. And yeah, this is a fantastic mystery. If you are in the new game plus, the correct one now, which we are, I have no idea why you can't unlock the supports that you got with Nightwing. I don't know either. I looked it up and I was like, I should be able to do this, right? Don't know how, don't know why, but it is what it is. Also, you guys pointed out that Ashe wanted a book that he hadn't read before. If you're curious about the free characters on the two routes, Crimson Flower has Edelgard, Hubert, and Yaritza. Silver Snow has Flame Sedith, Catherine, and Cyril. On the Crimson Flower route, do I get to kill Cyril? That might become the best route. Hold on a second. Happy learns Physic. You mean Psychic. You mean Psychic, by the way. And her crest benefits recovery magic. I'm still baffled by the fact that she doesn't know recovery magic in the DLC. I am too! And I think Yuri does, which is double baffling. Hubert gets the terrifying music because he's Hubert. He knows he's scary and enjoys playing into that sinisterness. I low-key like Hubert a lot. He's growing on me, even though he's trash. Fun fact, Catherine will never actually go up and attack Lenato. That's why you get her unique dialogue against him without attack. I didn't know that. I figured she would just steal that experience from me too. But I guess that's neat. Scarlet Blue Dark Pegasus. Oh, I remember this comment. This video reminded me of why I love Ashe so much. Bless this boy. Oh, do we have him yet? No, we need to get him. We're gonna get them all. As many as we can. I can't take Edelgard seriously with that combination of Emperor hair and gym clothes. I love this combination more than life itself. Emperor Edelgard going to the gym. That's chef's kiss. That's what I'm talking about. At this point, Bernie's actions and thought process in the first few supports are very predictable, I agree. Kevin Bach, I suggest you try and recruit everyone because this Black Eagle route has 2 paths. I am going to get I came to that realization last time. I was like, should we just get everybody? Towards the end, I was like, let's just get them all. Sonic Gaming, I can say, in my personal opinion, that pretty much almost every single burn support is great. Her reactions are predictable, but sometimes it's predictable for a reason. Also, Hubert and Bernadetta, it's pretty decent from start to finish. Ferdie and the Bees is a grand support, so the D1, yes, I completely agree. Well, I mean, I'm going to agree right now, but I don't know because I haven't seen their supports. A good reason Petra was able to get that crit is because of her person ability, which I know about. When she's under 50 HP, she gets a plus 20 on all of her, 20 crit on all of her attacks, which is awesome. Which is actually super cool if she's a puncher. And then Fourth Wall Reviews is the last one. This route, they're not even trying to hide that Edelgard is the Flame Emperor. Might as well just walk around with a giant sign floating around above her head saying, "Hello, I am Edelgard. I am Edelgard, the Flame Emperor. I'll be important in 5 years." She might as well start selling Flame Emperor merch in the dining hall. I don't know why, but Flame Emperor merch, that one got me pretty good the first time I read it. Who am I gonna give this to? The Spiciest Comment? I'm gonna give it to Fourth Wall Reviews. There were a lot of close contenders, to be completely honest, but the merch thing legitimately made me laugh. I think that... Usually I chuckle to myself, I think that actually made me laugh. Alright, where... I don't need the mouse, actually. I need the controller. Oop. So we have to explore. This is... What chapter is this? This is 4? We did 2 and 1, then we did 1 last time. Do we have... No, don't do that. Do we have paralogs yet? I can't look. So this... Stop scaring the bejeezers out of me. Alright. Shamir, how are you?
You spend too much time roaming the monastery.
You spend too much time.
Try less aimless wandering. Do you even know who the enemy is? You can't know why without knowing who.
Yes, you can.
It's none of my business anyway. I'm just here to take care of enemies who get too close.
Alright, well I forgot I love Shamir, so... I think I get free things from... Do I need Lance? I need Lance for somebody. Do I need Bow for somebody? I need Lance for Ashe. Bow for Mercedes. We'll do Lance.
You spend too much...
But I also do want Shamir, and I think I'm gonna have to work her back up. Or I could just purchase... How much renown do I have? Do I get that from the menu? No, I don't. Let's try and... just... No, I get her for... Never mind. I don't know what... I forgot what game I'm playing. I don't need to... I need her supports, again. But... I think more importantly, I get her for free. So I don't need to focus on... Thank you, White Glove. There's 2 things here? Interesting. What's up?
Our enemy's true target. What could it be?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
The monastery has been around for nearly a millennium. It's only logical that there are secrets here. We'd better investigate.
Just shut up,
Would you mind
Edelgard.
asking around and seeing what you can dig up? Once you've uncovered some leads, we'll regroup. I have a favor to ask.
I'm mad. She's playing coy. She's pretty much playing coy. How are
People die
you?
in every battle, and it can be by sword or spear or magic, but depending on who it is that died, depending on who died, it's different.
It's different if it's someone you know who was
I
lost.
hope nothing bad happens this month.
Yeah, me too, D. Me too. That's still my first. Never forget. She's the one.
Hey, I was thinking.
Oh gosh, I have to go and talk to all these people again.
Let's
Spotted Annette. Oh, I need to talk to you.
Rumor has it that Death himself has been appearing in Garreg Mach. They say he appears every night and kidnaps folks. I wonder what happens to them.
Some blood experiments or something. I could just buy my favor with these folk. Can one of these just say Edelgard's name? Oh, yes. That one's probably the, like a tutorial. Like, this is how you do it. They belong to specific people. And the blue will give you clues. They will never be... Senate, do you have a mission too?
I've been in town procuring some
Yes,
supplies
you
for
want.
Flame. No. I have something to ask of you.
What do you want? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Everyone wants me to collect information. Ray is live. Sylvain and Hilda.
No
How are you?
classes on a fest? Hey, Professor, I feel like security would be loose. Is there some reason why it has?
I'm not gonna try and recruit anyone until the end of the day after we feasted. How you doing, Petra? Love you so much.
Really?
Is that Hubert? It sure is.
No. Can you imagine the Archbishop being murdered? I prefer not to consider such a gruesome scenario.
Frightening thought.
That easy to get under your skin, is it?
No. I've striked you down twice already. Don't think I'll do it. I won't do it a third time, because I think I'd have to in the Silver Snow route, but that's besides the point. Yeah, you'd look off that bridge. What are you even looking at? This isn't even really like a great view. The better view is over here. Look at that mountain down there. You can see all the foolish.
Professor.
Hubert, you fool. Hello?
Well,
Oh, hello. Alright. Thanks for letting me in,
reminds me.
fools. Alright. So I can't do... Ashe, how are you?
I can't stop thinking about Lonato.
Well, he's dead.
I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it.
You got past it the other 2 times. Pull yourself together.
Thank you. No matter what happens, I promise you I'll do my part.
You better. Come join my class.
Professor, I have a request for you. Would you accept me into your class? I'm sure I would learn so much more if I could study with you. Will you give me that chance?
Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. It seems like you were truly a month too late, my boy. If you were here last month, I'd be like, oh, of course, you can join my class. You can defeat Lord Lonato. But now, I don't know if I'm too sure about that, Ashe. Now I think maybe you should just find me on the opposing side of the battlefield. And I should just... No, okay, we'll get you. Come
Again?
on.
Thank you.
Sure.
You won't regret this. I'm going to give it my all.
You better. We're gonna get them all. Don't you worry. I can't do anything with those yet. Alright.
May I say?
At least my boy.
Visited the, in general, students are, but as you'd expect, well, we have a...
But yeah, I'm...
You there?
Impossible.
Impossible! Oh, what's possible? It's Kim possible. There's still someone in the cathedral? Who did I miss in the cathedral? Just up and towards here?
You're kidding.
Is it towards the back area? Hey Ignatz, how are you? Where? The back? Were they in the... Oh, wait a minute.
You're kidding.
Over here.
Professor.
Here's
Right.
On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public. The holy mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine that it's sealed.
I hate that I have to gather all the information. I take it back. I think both of the other times I think the second time I praised them for doing this. I think on a New Game Plus you shouldn't have to do it. But because you might garner a little more information that you didn't know the first time.
Sometimes, in a way,
Yes, I know. Books, books, books. Fantastic. You know them, you love them. Books. Hip hip hooray. So that's the end of the hall. There's still someone in, I think, one of these offices. I also think I need to go to the Knights something to do something. Hello, how are you? What? I didn't want that. I know what crest that is. It's mine. Pardon, yes, yes, no, I'll train me in the bow. Don't mind if I do. Give me some bow. I need bow for somebody. I'm pretty sure it's Mercedes. Give me this. I hope that's not like a lost item that's supposed to go to Manuela. Because it's not a lost item, it was in her room.
Hey, you.
Watch? No, you watch it. Hold on.
You'd bet. In this nervous state, I might just cut you down.
I dare you to try. Oh, I already recruited you. That's fine. Okay. So there's still one person outside of the Knight's Hall, and I still need to go into the Knight's Hall to get something, so we'll teleport to the Knight's Hall. Oh, Dimitri, I miss you. What a guy. I do miss him a lot. Dimitri was a stand-up guy. And he was also a nut, but stand-up guy, nonetheless. Sometimes, I don't... Like, in my mind, I would like there to be, like, a headcanon for...
Professor? I think
Give me this. What do you want? Okay, great. You figured something out. I don't believe you. You want me to do the tournament? That's fine. Alright. So I don't know why they didn't, Treasure Vault, fantastic, yes, there's some treasure. I don't know why they didn't tie in a New Game Plus to... using your abilities to see if something different would have happened. I feel like that was a missed opportunity for a character who has the ability to turn back the hands of time. So here you go.
You have my thanks.
Give me that sweet renown. What do you teach me? Do I need Lance for someone? I need Reason. Into the fighting tournament. Seek out and subdue some thieves. This is probably old Anna saying, hey, give me some things. Thank you. Accept. Great. What do you teach me? Your faculty? That's ridiculous. But okay. I need some more bow, and I guess I need some more faith. Give me that first.
I still have much to learn.
Cool.
I'd love to.
Okay.
So...
Did I go to Abyss last month? I think I did.
Okay.
Like, there's not a bunch of reasons to go to Abyss anymore. Give me this.
It would be this.
Yes, the greenhouse. Why would they come to the... Give me this. I'm coming to the greenhouse. Why would they come and steal things from the greenhouse? If they came in and stole my plants, I would be furious. Fuming. I would declare war on whatever party did that. Without a doubt. Cultivate. Drop 2 grand. In the form of Pegasus defecation. And we have one more of those things to get and a whole other quest that we didn't grab. So they're in the dining hall. We'll talk to Ferdinand. No, don't do that. We're already there.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone. To cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book. But I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it.
I don't think they did.
I will stand guard and watch over the stable. And the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent.
You could probably leave Marianne to do that.
Do me a favor.
I'm a tea aficionado, so go talk to Lawrence. That's the same as that. Grab that. Come, where is Lawrence? He's here.
Okay.
What is this? What's that stuff?
Could it be?
There you go. Elegant tea set.
How kind.
Yes, I know, I'm the best.
I will have to repay you sometime.
Yes, give me that renown. Oh, and some tea. Do I get tea time now? I sure do. Great. I feel bad for all of the people whose birthdays were before you could get tea time. I feel like they got gypped. We'll go here, then do the fighting tournament. Who has the red thing here? Hey Gerald, how are you? Oh, it's you. Hello.
Even I hear that.
We're gonna explore again this month, so I guess we'll at least...
Safe here?
No, we won't try and recruit you yet. Well... Not yet. Felix, what did you want? Give me that. Thunderbrand replica. Thunderbrand!
Lord of the Gorp. Join me for some training. I might...
You wanted speed and sword, so I gotta get my speed up. You... Beginner sword tournament. Nobody I have is good at sword. Guess I could send Yuri. He's level 5. Send Petra. Could send Petra. It's also beginner, so maybe... Yuri could have done well in this. Good job, Petra. Just keep on going and keep on dodging.
One more success.
Yuri could have been fine in this. Because we could have recovered his HP.
One more success.
Yuri could have done this. Whoa, Petra. I was gonna say, you should have taken them out in 2 hits. Finals, you have an amount of 10. We're at 22. We might as well restore. That means we can take 3 hits. No, don't withdraw. Fight.
One more success.
I was gonna say there's a very rare chance that we miss. But it could have happened. Good job, Petra. Steel Sword Plus. Oh, hey!
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me?
I will. What can you teach me? You can teach me Punch. Or Lance. Do I need to learn writing from someone? Or for someone? I'll keep that in mind. I won't do any more faculty training yet. Let me try and recruit everyone who I haven't recruited first, so I can know where I stand. Let's see. Entrance Hall. We have Ingrid, yes. We have Ferdinand. We have not Mercedes, so let's go and talk to her. Even though I know she's not in here. So where is she? She's just hanging about? Out and about, not there. But there's someone down the way, and there's someone straight towards the center. Wouldn't be there, would be like this way. So give me this. Pardon me. No, that's Senna, so she must be straight this way. She's not in there. But it doesn't look like she's the dot that's... Oh, I guess she is the dot that's all the way over here. That's strange. Hello.
But I don't recognize his name. I guess the resemblance could be coincidental.
It's not. Hey, take, this.
Thank you.
How are we on support? I have her C support. Right? Other houses. Oh, this is an easy way to actually pay attention to it. We gotta get you two. We only have your C support right now. But let's see at least.
Oh, I'm already heavy.
Yes, you want magic and bow. We can get more bow. For Annette. Check on her later. Burn we already have. You, Lysithea, yes, we have all of them who we can get. Hilda, we're gonna give the very end. Ashe, Ignatz we have. Flame we'll get for free. You suck, we're not going to get you. Leone, we have. Is it just those 4? No, I don't want that. Show me 2 supports. You two. These 4. Yes, it's just those 4 and Hilda. That's kind of nuts, but okay. Yeah, let's get them all. Let's get them all. So I'm not gonna try Sylvain yet. We're gonna feast first. I might shower him with gifts. But I also need to know where they are. Head Chef Challenge, what is this? Who do you still have to get scenes with? You're ready? I think you got your second content scene. You did not, so we're gonna go all for that. Let's go. Bum.
Dear me, there is a stick. I appreciate your.
Yes, same thing. And I guess we should also still focus on Sylvain. And it's a matter of who does he have scenes with in the Black Eagles? D, of course. You have them with Lawrence. So I guess we could do that. You have them with Leone too. He has them with most of the females, I forgot. But he only has endings with a few. Gotta double check on who he has endings with. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Supports Sylvain. You have Ingrid, D, Felix, Mercedes. Interesting. Yeah, a lot of opportunity for support, but not a lot of actual people to marry. That's fine. We'll do this. Because I like Leone. The Redhead Gang.
I realized it after I got to the
That looked.
Okay, and we also need Annette. And we got, I think, all of Annette's to maxed. Oh, you have them with Lysithea. Interesting. Yeah, let's do that. Bum. Bum. Very good, and we gotta eat with Felix too. Because I don't think I have anything with Felix, and I think I ever did. As Skylord. I got them all with Nightwing, but New Game Plus gypped me. Felix hates this. Felix doesn't hate this. We need to get something that Felix actually likes, though. He likes this. That's what we like to see. Ingrid. Oh, I should have done Leone and you. Missed opportunity. But that's fine. D. Oh, he has them with... Lysithea has scenes with a bunch of people. Which is interesting to me. We didn't finish you and Certs, I don't think. Okay. Gotta get something that Burn doesn't hate. And that Felix doesn't hate. This is the one. Because I'm sure their scenes are beautiful.
I'd rather eat alone in my room.
That looks appetizing.
Good. And I think I ate with the 4, 1, 2, 3. I don't think we ate with Mercedes. Did we? We did not. And we definitely need her. Mercie and Ferdie? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll see how that goes.
delicious.
It's weird playing this game like this. Trying to get people instead of trying to fill up support. Well, now we can just do people who need it, who I actually train. Is there anyone who I train who's got, like, no motivation right now? Where's Petra? Where is Petra? Does Petra hate this? No, she's got full motivation too, it's fine. Ashe is now in the party. Give me you two. Fine. That's fine.
Yeah, it's eating. Caspar, do develop table manners. Begin by chewing with your mouth closed, especially when I'm around.
Lamau. Alright. Oh, and that's all of the time that we have. Uh-oh. That's fine. We'll go here. We'll see if we have any scenes. We might have gotten a couple off of that. Picked a couple up. Hey, Edelgard. How are you?
I knew I could count on you. There's a place that on the day of the rite
yes, I know.
will be open to the
You're the
public.
holy mouth. Yes, I know how this goes. Alright. Let me double check. We couldn't get ours yet, correct? Yes. Strange. We have one for Annette. Ferdinand has one for Mercedes, which we can look at now, and I think it's the only two. Okay. I want to view the Annette one first.
Professor.
Try to recruit Annette. So we can see where we stand. That one's down here. Really closer to the stables, but we'll walk around.
So...
Go up, go around.
Professor.
Hey, how you doing? I assume it's gonna be the same scene.
Hello, Professor. Do you have a moment?
Always, Annette. Of course! Of course!
Well, I have this book of battle tactics that I borrowed from one of the knights. There's one part that I just don't understand. Do you think you could explain it to me?
Yes, of course. I'm the
Great.
best.
Thank you so much. It's about this diagram here. I don't get why the knights are grouping up in that forest there. I just can't see the advantage to a formation like that.
Well, let me tell you, if you do the thing and the whoopity-doop and then you bop.
I finally get it! You really are a great teacher.
It's true. I'm always happy to help.
I knew asking you was the right idea.
It's true. I'm the best.
I just love learning new things.
Oh.
That's why I came to the Officers Academy. I want to learn magic, battle tactics, martial arts, and well, all kinds of stuff.
That's not the only reason.
I'm learning more now than I have in my whole entire life. Speaking of, I better go visit the library for some research before magic practice, which is just before sword training.
I do wonder if any of the later scenes change based on which route we're on. Because the Edelgard route, I'm sure, is vastly different. Don't overdo it.
That's just not possible. I always find it's more tiring to laze around doing nothing. I've never been any good at that. I have to have something to do. Like on my days off, I need to get up early and take care of the cleaning first, or I just can't relax. Know what I mean?
Can't say I do. No.
But a day without accomplishments is completely wasted. Not to mention... Oh wait.
That's a very...
I was supposed to be on cooking duty today. I completely forgot. Sorry, Professor, but I have to run. Thanks again for your help.
She's gotta learn to live.
Who put this stupid barrel here?
Forgot all about that. Forgot all that wasn't 100% worth it. Before we look at that other one, let's actually try and get Annette now. Still might not work. But who knows? Because that was only the C support, I think. How are you?
Have you these safe?
What do you want?
Professor, hi! I have a request for you, if that's
Oh.
okay. So, I want to join your class. Please?
Yes!
Huh? Really? Oh,
Yes.
Thank you! I'm so happy right now.
Another one
I just
down.
know I'll be able to learn all sorts of things with your guidance.
Oh, it's
I
true.
can't wait.
Oh, you better not wait. Okay. So we're looking good, we're looking good. Linhardt take a nap. So we only have to get Mercedes, Felix, and Sylvain. I feel like Sylvain might be a pain. Beautiful rhyme, by the way. Do I have any items that'll just give me support? Not support, speed. Trade with the... Can I not trade with the convoy? Inventory. Items. Interesting. Or is it in the storehouse? How do I... Maybe I can only do it from the other. We'll get there in a second then. Let's look at this first. I don't know if we've ever got... Ooh, this one we're waiting on too. I don't know if we've ever gotten this one. You also have a... I get most supports during battles, if I'm being completely honest.
Oh, Mercedes. This is unexpected.
Isn't... Where... She's always doing this. This is completely expected. You... Unless you're about to pull like a Heinz Doofenshmirtz. Ah, Mercedes! This is completely unexpected. And by that I mean, completely expected!
Hello, Ferdinand. Did you come to pray?
I did. I quite like the atmosphere in the cathedral.
Oh.
It is holy and solemn. Perfectly suited to a noble, wouldn't you say?
I guess so.
I guess.
You guess so? I think the matter is rather clear-cut.
I don't think that's why she...
It is incumbent upon nobles that we pray regularly to the goddess. The piety of the nobles is a model for commoners. It teaches them the value of devotion.
Absolutely. I know exactly what you mean. I couldn't agree more.
These days, many nobles scarcely, if ever, pray.
Mercedes sounds so robotic in this one.
Look around. You and I are alone in this cathedral. It is really quite a shame.
Maybe not robotic, but maybe monotonous.
Well, I don't really know that I count as a noble anyway.
I am afraid the nobility seems to be losing its way. When you pray, you're usually alone, right?
Yes, you're right. I usually am.
Precisely. Where are the others? Of course you cannot force people to worship. That is out of the question. Nobles must determine for themselves what they will believe and how they will pray. A religion foisted on you without your say is not much of a religion at all. Do you not agree?
I concur.
Yes, I definitely agree. Definitely agree.
On the other hand, we cannot stand idly by while...
It was great talking to you, but I'm getting pretty sleepy. I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night.
You okay, Mercedes?
All in all, one has to conclude. Mercedes, where did she go?
You were just going on and on, my boy.
To go out and revive the faith.
Oh my gosh.
Perhaps I should do the same. I cannot let her show me up.
Ferdinand. Boy. Son. Goodness gracious. Alright, do I need to go to Abyss? We have another day, it's fine. We can end things. Yes, we have another day anyway. Oh, we only have 3 weeks this month. Do we? I think we might. Oh, I don't like that. Instruct? Instruct. Edelgard, learn some punch, why don't you? Still a D in punch, foolishness, ridiculousness, and shambolic.
I'm getting...
I guess since you're female, you also need to learn... Faith. Or did I think I also just let you continue to be on... You do whichever you do, Edelgard. You're not important. I'd say that... For half of how this continues, she's not important. Affection. Double perfect. Alright, Hubert. I see you. Where's Lysithea? You're important too. Oh, but you're already B in Faith. Alright, you go. That's all you. Go on that. Go on that. And we want to get Happy to learn. Oh, you needed motivation. Whoops-a-daisy. How are you looking? On punch. Faith is looking pretty good for you, actually. You want some more punch, but we can get you to that much faith first. Because your punch is better than your faith right now. So we'll boost that.
My effort.
And we still have 3 more. Who do I use? Caspar, Petra, of course. Petra's my #1 right now. In terms of,
I have understanding.
oh, good on you.
You.
Petra's my #1 right now. 100%. Burn? I don't think I would want to marry Bernadetta. I am curious to see how she would react, though. If that does happen, that would be the reason why I choose Bernadetta. Who do you... I guess you also need to learn Faith, then, if I'm gonna make you a puncher. Those were all just good.
I'd never have learned this back in my...
Burn, you gotta do better than that. Alright, just one more. Who needs it the most? Caspar, how's your punch? C. Linhardt. C, and then that. Your punch is C. Lawrence is fine. You just joined. Leonie. I don't know what I want to make you. I was saying hey join the punch club, but she might be our spear person. That might be a move for her. She's already C.
Not as hard as...
I'll have to think about what I want to make her. I will have to think about that. Now, group task, I can change you guys. I can change you. Who else needs support? I don't know. Probably Hubert and somebody. Hubert's okay with this. I guess we could do Hubert and anyone. Let's do Hubert and Burn. Then let's look at the goals real quick. Yeah, you're still focused on Axe. Which is fine, I guess. It's fine, I guess. You have Lance and Punch. You are okay. You got both of those. You've got that. How are you? What are you focused on? Let's focus you on... I guess you wanted to do that, but we'll do that. Because healing magic's important. And you could be a good healer. Ooh, punching. Slicey boy. I'm not afraid to drop a little faith on you two. Alright, I'm fine with it.
Tell me something.
Sure. Pretty soon I'll have eaten everything they have to offer in the dining hall. Then what am I supposed to do? Keep eating the same boring meals over and over again? I would say you should just enjoy what you've got, but you should try cooking something new.
I'm not sure about that.
Well, you already had full motivation, so I don't really care. Yes, Dark Knight, it's all you. Go and do your thing. Become the Batman. Balthus. Oh, we're having tea with Balthus. I know how this works. You love some sweet apple.
What's the latest, pal? Got any hot tips for making gold fast?
I do!
Thanks.
Have some tea and I'll tell you all about it.
Not bad at all.
Oh, it's pretty good, right?
Of course.
So let me... Ooh. I think you might like Mountain Folk tradition. Because that's where you're from.
Of course.
You like food.
You know.
I know Balthus better than the back of my hand.
Of course.
No? Ambitions maybe, but tell me about yourself. He loves talking about himself. What else do you got?
Not a bad way to stay alert. I don't get much sleep, you see.
I don't get much sleep, you see. How do I respond to that? Nod or chat? We'll nod. Yo. Agree. Look at this man's. Look at him sculpted. Balthus looks great. That's all I gotta say.
What? Of course. Makes sense. Nonsense.
Nonsense.
Interested in the majestic king of grapplings, Iron Bod, yeah? If you want to watch, I'll be training later.
Shirtless. Of course, Balthus.
That tea was delicious.
I know.
Hey, think I can drink the next cup in one go?
I'd be disappointed if you didn't. Sure would, Balthus. Okay. We can keep speeding on through. Thursday. Oh, okay. Did I ever get the sea scene with Balthus in this
there
one?
You are. Can we talk? I need a favor, and you strike me as the charitable type.
Go on. What do you want?
Touchy, touchy. I'll get right to it. I need some gold. Care to help a fellow out?
It was a bad month for that.
Hard times all around then. Well, it was worth a shot. Guess that debt collector traveled all the way to Garrick Mach for nothing. If I were you, I'd feel bad about leaving the poor guy hanging like that, but it is what it is.
You better work hard to pay him back.
No, it's a lose-lose. I owe the church, too. That means any work I do here, they take a cut.
Well, yeah,
The
pay
only
them
way
with
to
your
escape
cut.
My financial burden is to get clear out of Fodlan.
Lamau. The thought saddens me greatly.
Oh, didn't mean to bring you down. No, it's just joking, yeah?
Oh.
We all have to decide where we belong and then fight for it. You can't let your wallet control your fate. If money
agree.
was all I cared about, I never would have walked away from inheriting a baron's house.
That is also fair. I didn't know. I did
it's
know.
Nothing. It was a minor house in the east of the Alliance. I like to say I stepped aside for the good of the house. Has a nicer ring to it than saying I just wasn't cut out for the gig.
Fair.
Or that I lacked the right temperament.
That is
My
completely
distinguished
accurate.
little bro took my place. Fact is, he's a much better man for the job.
Why not ask him for the funds?
Don't go feeling sorry for me now. I didn't mind one bit. Truth is, I'd have been miserable in that life. Having that title was nothing but fuss. Fuss is the worst. This way of life suits me much better.
I agree.
You?
What about me?
You showing up at Garrick Mach was a coincidence wrapped in happenstance.
Fair.
Your pops was a renowned mercenary leader. It can be safely assumed you'll follow in his footsteps.
Yeah, but he was
Don't you
also
ever feel like that life was decided for you?
a knight. Never thought about it like that.
Better start pondering that one real quick, pal. Why keep breathing if your life isn't your own, yeah?
Well, so far I have not come across a single path where I just end up as a mercenary. Maybe if I chose Leone, that would have been the mercenary life.
Well, there's a decided lack of gold
Since that's the
here,
life she
so
wanted to
I'll be
live.
off now. You think on what I said?
Alright. It's interesting that Balthus usually leaves you with some food for thought. Because he does not seem like the guy who would do it. Oh, we get a special thing on the 12th. Yes, of course. Who are we singing? Who's going to sing some songs? You two.
Singing with others is a nice change of pace.
Everyone should sing louder.
Good on you two. Who learned heal? Oh, good. Good on you. You actually needed that. Flame's birthday. They really do tease you a whole bunch. Here, take some flowers. We get her for free, so I don't really care.
With you, I foresee no difficulty.
Okay, let's give it a try.
We've finished without issue.
Just good. I find an issue with that. You could have done better.
I'm getting the hang.
Better than before.
Good, good,
I learn with
good. Okay. And now I battle. Yeah, we only get 3 weeks this time. Interesting. But this is what I wanted to... Really, most people did seminar? That's crazy. Yeah, we don't have paralogs yet. That's good to note. So I will battle. Yeah? Yes. I'll do some battling, try and get some of these supports. Unless we have one right now, we don't. Edelgard needs... Both of those are blocked for right now, which is interesting. Edelgard needs a bunch of supports, but that's fine. Ferdie... Who do you have doubles? Marianne. Interesting. It's weird because this is the first time we ever had Ferdinand. I've had almost everyone else before. I think I've had everyone else on the Black Eagles before except for Ferdinand, and of course the people who I physically couldn't get. That's kind of crazy. Ferdinand, I'm sorry I've had to kill you twice, but it is what it is, you know? So yeah, I'll battle. Be right back. This is where we fight the Death Knight for the first time, isn't it?
My thank you so much.
I hope we're ready for that. We might be ready for that. We have Lysithea. Does she know all the things she needs to know? No, I hope so. I think she can also get another certification. I'll have to look at that.
Thanks so much.
I think she hit 10. I'm not sure though. I'm pretty sure though. Probably could have instructed automatically, but Ferdinand, we gotta get your punching better.
Never.
That's what we like to see. We like to see that too. We don't like to see that, but we like to see just enough. Good. Caspar. Caspar's punching's alright. Let me just hook my boys up. I'm not using Yuri, but I have. So the thing is, I have so many people. I don't know who to use. I do use Balthus though. And Balthus is a handy boy. So we're gonna keep up his he wants to know reason? What's his budding talent and reason? Does it ever tell you what the budding talent is? Sure can't scroll over. No, whatever. Keep punching. Like we'd ever use your reason anyway. We can auto-instruct the rest, I'm fine with that.
How long? There's so much left.
It's all coming together.
Group tasks are fine, goals are okay. We'll go ahead and do this. Do I use your reason though? Kinda sometimes, but Linhardt, you also might get replaced, unfortunately. Love you to bits. And we're gonna get the rest of your scenes, but you might get replaced. With Happy. Because Happy has been with me the entire time. So she's slowly coming up in levels.
We finished without issue.
Good. Yeah, just good. Y'all need to do better. Gotta do better than that. We're not looking for goods.
I think I've got.
We're looking for perfection.
I get it.
And now, I think we're gonna explore. Most people probably battled again. I would think most people battled again.
Your performance surpassed my expectations.
Of course they did, Constance. Oh, that's what that side. So it was one of those. Yeah, most people battled today. I'm gonna explore. Because I want to get Felix. I want to get whom else? Felix and Sylvain and Mercedes.
Okay.
I don't think I have enough for any of them, but we might be able to get some supports with them. Speaking of supports, we have some to view. Quite a few, actually. None from other classes, clearly. I guess we'll start with Hugh. Nope, we're not going to start with that one. We're saving that one for last. Hubert and you. You two might have an interesting one. Do you have more than one or just the one? Just the one. Petra has probably Ashe, which I wanted to see, which is nice. Okay, we'll start with Petra and Ashe. We have a bunch of good ones this time, I think.
Ashe, I need to give you more gratitude for the commoner techniques you showed me.
Very nice.
Commoner techniques? Oh, you mean when I haggled for you?
Of course.
Yes, It has made for many savings. I was telling the professor, we both are so happy.
Oh.
Really, it wasn't a big deal, but I'm glad the professor was pleased.
You were helping Petra, who is currently at the top of my will you get married list.
What is it? Do I have something on my face?
For a lot of time, I was living in the Imperial capital.
Right.
Then I came here, to the monastery.
Correct.
Both places contain many nobles, and many chances to be learning noble customs.
However...
That's true. When you're surrounded by new people, you naturally pick up all kinds of stuff.
Correct.
Though with nobles, there's a lot to learn. All the etiquette is overwhelming.
So I've heard.
Not to mention the dancing. I just keep stepping on my partner's feet.
The noble life is not a life for me.
In Fodlan, the nobles are training for dancing since their youth. They have much skill.
When I was
you skilled in dancing?
I spent most of my time helping out at my parents' restaurant and playing with my brother and sister. Back then, I never dreamed I'd ever be studying at a proper academy with all these nobles.
Fair.
I have learned many customs of the nobles, but few of the commoners. I am hoping you will teach me techniques, secret skills, anything.
Secrets?
All of the things.
Tell me your secrets, Ashe.
Secret skills? I don't think I know anything that fancy.
Ashe, you were a thief for many a year. Many a year indeed. You probably have all the secret skills.
That is not the truth. The technique for money saving could be helpful even for nobles.
Well, I mean, they have the money to spend.
All the world.
I don't know about that. Really, I don't have any special secrets.
We'll see about that.
Commoner wisdom is only to be shared with commoners, then? I have understanding.
Forbidden
knowledge. Ashe, how about we make a bargain? We can be trading information.
Ooh.
In Brigid, powerful curse techniques are passed down. And we can speak with the spirits. I can be teaching you these things.
Wait, hold on. Can you teach me?
What? Curses? No. I don't need any dangerous information like that.
Nonsense, of course you do.
But if you really insist, I guess I could teach you a few things about what life is like on the streets.
Excellent.
Would that be enough?
No, it'll never be enough.
You will be showing me the secret techniques? I cannot be waiting!
That's not what I meant.
No, it's too late, you have promised. The secret techniques, they will be hers. Petra's a delight. I won't lie. We'll go into this one. And then we'll end it.
There you are, Lysithea. I've been looking for you. So, I have a hypothesis about your crests.
Go on.
I know you're the one who sent me that anonymous letter. There are things we must discuss. Ugh, it sounded like some bizarre love letter.
Yeah, he's in love with your crest.
No, of course not. However, I wonder what you would have done if it was.
Now I'm just confused and grossed out.
Lamau.
I'm sorry, but that is not the overall topic of discussion. Do pay attention.
Pay attention to you? As though anything you say is worth listening to.
Just you wait.
It's not like you can tell me anything I don't already know.
He's a crest expert.
You don't have a very positive opinion of your crests, do you? That's why you should listen to me.
She was like, huh?
I've dug through all my books, and there's
dumbfounded
no record of
Lysithea.
anyone being born with 2 crests. You are, to be blunt, an impossible occurrence. For you to have a second crest, it must have been forcibly implanted after birth.
That is a good hypothesis.
Is that your theory then?
Yes?
Yes, it is. To further the theory, if the power exists to implant a crest, then it must be possible to remove one too.
That is a fair assumption.
And that is the real issue at hand.
I could have one removed?
That's what Hanneman is working on understanding. I'm helping him with it.
Professor Hanneman?
Based on your reaction, it seems you want one of your crests removed. I don't think I'd give up having 2 crests if I were you.
Well, it severely shortens her lifespan, so...
That's so. Even if you'd gone through horrifying experiments, endless trauma, and if you knew that all this pain meant you'd die very, very young, that's what you'd think? You're completely lacking in empathy. so of course you would make such a crass and foolish assumption.
Well, maybe he's lacking in understanding. I'm sure he didn't know that you would perish at a young age. I do wonder if, I wonder if any routes have Lysithea where she gets her crust removed. One of them removed, or both of them removed, who knows. Burn. And Hubert. Humor me. Humor me, you two.
Hubert?
Alrighty, the sinister music.
I wanted to thank you.
Oh my?
The other day, you know, when I fainted. Thank you for carrying me back to my room.
That was nothing. It saved me effort in the long run. Leaving you there would have just caused even more trouble.
It's true.
I guess that's true. Well, thanks. There, I said it, and now I'm going.
Alright, later,
Is this
Burn.
why you've been circling me like a vulture for the last several hours?
Vulture's a bit... well, yes.
Yet you would have fled if I'd approached.
Exactly.
It seems you will avoid me at almost any cost.
Well, that's...
You don't need to say it. I know. I'm frightening. I'm told so often.
The laugh doesn't help.
Please don't laugh like that.
Apologies. I will be mindful not to laugh in your presence from now on.
Oh.
The grin of death itself.
You think so?
Goodness.
Oh no, now you're angry too.
Hardly. I'm sorry to have frightened you.
Oh.
No, you're not. It's a trick. You're lulling me into a false sense of security.
Bernadetta.
I can't stand it.
She's a lost cause.
Poor Burn. Poor Burn. Alright. What do we gotta do? I need scenes. I need scenes with Mercedes, Felix, and the other one. Sylvain. Sylvain I think is top priority, correct? Sylvain I need soon because I need him to take out Miglon.
Okay.
Shut up about the Death Knight. I know he exists. Alright, so we're gonna come down here, over here, around here. And you guys don't exist yet. Oh no. Oh me, oh my. Okay. Which means I don't have a bunch of just gifts at my disposal. That's, not great. Forgot it's still early in the game. And these things unlock chapter by chapter. Okay. So. I guess then the dining hall's the best bet. We will do... Who do we want? Who do we want? Everyone, really. But... let's start with the people that we need. Where's Mercedes? Does she hate this dish? She does not, so where is she? There she is. Mercedes, and... we've gotten you, we've gotten you... have not gotten Mercedes and these two, surprisingly. And we have the both of them now. I use Lawrence, so Lawrence is priority. Lawrence is priority, we use that boy.
This is my absolute favorite.
I'm a lucky guesser. Full menu. Sylvain and Felix. It looks like they both hate this dish. At least Felix does. Need a dish that Felix likes. The big like. Yes. And... Leone. Because I do want that. I might do Balthus and...
That looks
boom,
appetizing.
boom, boom. Balthus and Hilda too. Just so I get their CCing before things go down. But Balthus hates that, which sucks. He likes that, but Hilda might hate it. She doesn't. It'll do. And we gotta do Sylvain and someone else. Sylvain and just someone else. But we should get a meal that he at least enjoys. Nope. 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 Skipped one. Sylvain does not enjoy food. Sylvain, come on. Sylvain, you gotta love you love some grilled herring, right? That sounds like you. Nope. Fish and what does Sylvain does not like? There he is. I was gonna say, does he just not pickiest eater of all time? We got those scenes. We got all that. Who we didn't get... We didn't get Sylvain and Burn. Or we got one of them. I guess we need more. We need more Burn scenes. Can never get enough of them. Okay, so that's all of them. No supports from that. We're gonna cook with Sylvain. Unless he hates it. He doesn't. We'll go there. And...
Cooking.
Good.
If you just follow the recipe, most things will come out fine. I think.
Well, think again.
I see.
Okay, that's nice. I'm gonna snatch this. Fresh tea. Alright, and for the sake of just saying, hey, let's go ahead and get some more. We could also do tea times, which is fair. That is a thing we could do. Let's do this with you two. Mercie is also a very good healer, but we've used Mercie. Kind of.
Sneak out when the
Kind of.
I hope this.
Mercie didn't grow on me until the very end. She didn't. I'd love to make her a Punch Club member, to be honest. That might be a move. Where else are we? We did those two. Where else did I want to go? Tea time. I guess with... Well, first, no support still. Do I have all of the... Yeah, we have your C support. Did I buy Felix C? I never had Felix's C support with my boy. So... what I also should maybe do... Because he wants... What was it? Reason and... Charm? I think T also raises Charm, so that's something. I need faculty training then.
May I say?
Faculty training with whom? Hanneman. Yeah. And with... Faculty training with Hanneman, and we'll do one with, the other one.
Well...
Shamir. For Bo and for Reason. Where? Oh, his office is over here. Across from the girls. Okay, great. Faculty training. Oh, you also do Bo. That's nice. We could just double down on Bo. But... Sylvain's more important. Is there anyone else who teaches me Reason? Rhea might. She also might not. She might suck. But I feel like she should be good at everything. You feel?
I am grateful.
Hey, how you doing?
Might you have come looking for me because
I was worried. Yeah, sure. I wasn't. Rhea. You do teach that. That's good. Good stuff. We'll take that.
I still have much to learn.
You sure do. Alright, let's get out of here. Go to... Okay, so let's think about this carefully. We could go get some training from Shamir, who was outside of the... What was she? Outside of... I thought she was outside of the greenhouse. I could have been wrong, but I was almost certain.
Maybe.
Wait, open the doors. Let me free. Wiesna, why are you keeping me trapped in here? How dare you, greenhouse keeper?
No.
Well, apparently she wasn't. Where is she? Shamir. Hello? Wiesna, did you leave? Maybe Shamir left after... No, she's... Was she outside of the Officers Academy? What was she outside of? Is she around this corner? Yes, that's where she is. Okay.
You spend too much.
Give me some... Ooh, my bow is terrible. We'll come back to you eventually. I'm certain that we won't be able to get Mercedes then. However... One good tea time with Sylvain. And we might get lucky enough to get him.
No clap? Hey, Professor. Is there some...
let's have some tea.
Thank you so much.
Good. Here.
Thank you so
Okay,
much.
what do you want to talk about? Let me think. Sylvain hates Crest. He likes girls.
Ah, delicious.
That's about it. So let's look. Likeable allies? No. Things that bother you? Likeable allies. Yep. Avoid any topics about Crest. Weaknesses? Cats. The library's connection. Do you like cats? Nope. Overcoming weaknesses. The library's collection. Ugh.
I see.
Sure. Now. You don't really care about that. I'd say reliable allies. Alright, Sylvain.
Everyone has their own reason to fight.
Come
At
on.
least I'm honest about mine.
Can I commend him for that? Yes. I was gonna say that's pretty commendable. Looks like he was begging for that. What gifts do we have? Here, take these.
Oh.
Give me your things.
Oh.
Maybe I probably
Thank
should
you
have
for the
taken
treat,
Felix.
Professor. I'd like to do this again sometime.
But he's not top priority. Priority right now is Sylvain, Mercedes, Felix. And good, charm increase. We got support. Is that support with Sylvain? It is. So I need to randomly walk to wherever he wants to speak to me at, from, where? Usually it shows up on the map after I walk around for a little bit, right? Right? Maybe? Maybe if I teleport to just, like, the cathedral. Then the game will be like, oh, look, there's a scene! Yes, there is. That absolutely worked. Fantastic. And luckily it's right outside. And to the this way. Yes, sir. I've seen this one twice, haven't I? What happened?
Oh, Professor. I didn't realize you were there.
I'll watch this one again, though, because I remember this one and
Keep running into each other like
got
this,
me.
People will start to talk. They'll say, Sylvain and the Professor are on the prowl.
That's a little different, actually.
Ah, forget it. What do you need?
Another lover's quarrel.
Well, you're not wrong. I fell for that girl recently, but I just wanted to have some fun and leave it at that. So, I told her we should break it off. I guess she was feeling a little more serious than I was. She started crying, and everything got a bit complicated.
Well, yeah, you shouldn't play with people's hearts. You're complicated.
Come on, Professor. Playing around with girls is the most fun a guy can have.
That's nasty.
Besides, I don't care what you think of me. I don't intend to change how I live my life. I'm a good-for-nothing, if you haven't noticed. But I'm still a noble with a crest. That's all anyone cares about. It's best to avoid getting too serious with fools like that. It only leads to trouble. I'm gonna be forced into an arranged marriage with some random noble woman anyway. By the way, Professor, you didn't know you had a crest, did you?
Nope. Never thought much about it.
I see. I suppose a mercenary wouldn't be concerned with such things.
Correct. And what was your experience?
Most children who are born to noble families are tested upon birth to see if they bear one. Even descendants of the 10 elites, like myself, can't be legitimate heirs without a crest. That means as children, we're only accepted if we're born with one. The heads of most noble houses keep having kids until they get one with a crest. Those children then grow up to be heads of their houses, and the vicious cycle continues.
Yep.
Do you get it now? To all these commoner girls, I'm just a trophy. Or rather, a stud horse.
Which sucks. But still. You mean they only want you for your bloodline? It is a bit cynical,
I knew
though.
you'd get it. These girls don't love me. They love the potential rewards of loving me. If I marry a girl, and she gives birth to a child with a crest, that kid might become the next head of House Gautier. For ages now, those of us with crests have been envied and desired, but never for who we are. I understand the value of my blood. Believe me, I hate how much I understand it. I know better than to dream of being free from this burden. I'm used to it by now. I used to think I didn't have the right to live freely.
But me? You don't think that anyway? You don't think that way anymore.
That's right. You know what? I'm a bit jealous. The whole time you were growing up, you never knew you had a crest.
Nope, not once.
You were free. Nobody pretended to like you. I kind of hate you for that. You were a spoiled brat who should pay for that crest. Maybe I'll collect the debt. Gotcha! Wow, you should have seen the look on your face just then. Don't mind me, Professor. After all, ladies love a dark and brooding noble.
Gosh, that scene always gets me. His line of, maybe I'll collect on that debt. Whoever does that line, whoever his voice actor is, delivered that one real good. Real well. So let's go back to Sylvain and see if that's enough. Sylvain, we've spent a lot of time together.
No classes on. Hey, Professor. I feel like
How do you feel about
Hey, Professor. Pretty great time. I'd like
Thank
to be in your
goodness.
cabin thinking, maybe
Another
I ought to
one
get-
bites the
Wow,
dust.
I'll be there on time.
And like, I'm certain I don't have Felix because we don't have any of Felix's scenes. Which is still shocking to me, but you know, it is what it is. I'm still gonna try and get Mercedes again. Where is she? She's down here. Yeah. Did I level up in Faith? I think I did. But I don't think she needs Faith.
Oh, I'm already...
Yeah, I was gonna say. Magic and Bow. We'll get Bow. By the end of... next time, I think. By the end of next time, I think we might be able to snag the last two. And then we're just set to just fool around, and I'm excited for that, to be completely honest. Let's get out of here. Should have gone to the greenhouse. That was a mistake. I need those seeds for later in the game, Claude's birthday. We'll give him flowers. I don't want to grow too attached to Claude because I miss him already. I really do. Let's look at these certifications, actually. Oh, the advanced ones are 20, not 15. But did you ever get an advanced one? You did not. An intermediate one, rather. So you can go and grab one of these. Don't have any seals, but we can snatch one from the marketplace real quick. Maybe one or two. I know a couple people just hit 10. Marketplace. Item shop. Buy. Convoy. Intermediate seal. We'll just get 3 of them. Very nice, very nice. I need to get the freaking blacksmith as soon as possible. I did not know how much of a struggle it was without the blacksmith, repairing things and just upgrading things. I miss the blacksmith. Certifications. Nobody's 20 yet. I think Petra's the best one so far, because she's just great. Sylvain is still low. Y'all are all... you just joined, of course. Happy is 10 now, I think. No, she's 8. She'll be 10, hopefully, by the end of this battle. We can snag you and give you a nice little mage thing. Very nice. Go and change your outfit, girl. Go and step up.
Perfect comprehension.
Oh yes, I know. Go and do your thing. Alright, that's nice. Anyone else just hit 12, or anyone who doesn't have an intermediate one yet? Caspar, you don't. Interesting, I thought I got you one. Make you a brawler ASAP. Yeah, do your thing. I didn't know I didn't have it for him yet.
Oh yeah!
So yes. And then... Bernie's got that. Petra's there. Petra, what do you have equipped? Who knows? Ashe is not there yet. Lawrence doesn't have one equipped, interestingly enough. We need to fix that. He could get Cavalier, he could get Dark Mage, but we needed a thing. For right now, he might just stick to Mage, that's fine. Once he gets a Dark Seal, we can put him on Dark Mage.
What?
But not having him on Mage is kind of just a waste. While we get there, or while we wait to get there. Balthus, you are set. Alright, then I think we're all ready to go. Ferdie, what are you? Okay, that's fine. Alright. Yeah, let's get going. Story mission. It's not going to be a long episode. But I know next week or the week after that will be, because we are going to start Paralogs, which is what I'm really looking forward to. The variety of the Black Eagles. Although the beginning Paralogs are probably all the same.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is about to begin. Are we going to move forward with our plan?
I believe so. How confident are you in our theory, Professor?
Certain. We're not wrong.
No one's intuition is perfect. It's ridiculous not to have doubts.
Well, as a man who's traveled back from the past twice already, third time's the charm.
All that matters is how our enemy makes their move, not how our teacher feels about the plan.
You seem a mite too relaxed for my liking. The goddess's rite of rebirth is about to begin. While we are in the goddess tower, we are relying on you to secure the locations that are lacking in defense.
Easy.
May I let you in on something, Professor? My brother can be a bit callous.
Oh, I know.
He told me that he was concerned about you and hinted that perhaps you would be better off patrolling a coffin.
Well, funny enough, we're gonna go and do that.
You would do well to remember that it is your...
Yes, I know, to the righteousness. I will guide them down the righteous path. One way.
How fascinating.
Hurry, Professor. We must find a place to hide where we can guard the stairs to the Holy Mausoleum. If the enemy moves as predicted, we should be able to cut off their escape path and capture every last one of them.
I like Edelgard in that outfit a whole lot, I won't lie. The hair combo with that gym outfit is dumb, but I love it. With a passion. This is where we get the Sword of the Creator, isn't it?
I have gratitude.
Thanks so much. It's time. Wow, okay, well... what do we want to do? I do want to look at the armory. That's good, that's good, that's good. No, one more thing. One more thing. Replenish.
Come back.
Cool, alright. Last thing, units. I'm keeping happy. Lysithea needs to go with Lawrence, I guess. Petra needs to go or grab... I don't know. look back at support. Who was left? Raph. Has already gotten, I think we've gotten all of Raph's supports. I think we've actually gotten every single Raph support. Ignatz could stay with Petra, I guess. I think we've gotten their supports already, but I don't remember. But I'm fine getting them again. Let's look at the map. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're level 16. We don't like that. We have the both of you, which is nice, but nobody's level 16. We might avoid this man's, but we need the thing, because Lysithea's not ready. She's level 10. Like, she can handle everyone who's here, but probably not Homie the Death Knight. We have a whole bunch of just items, don't we? We got all of those things. A bunch of these things. Which do what exactly? Strength, speed. I'm gonna take this. Just so it'll be, you know, a little bit easier to, get my boy, Felix, you know. Strength. Anything does magic by, like, a bunch. Strength, movement, strength, dexterity, speed, charm, HP. Nothing for magic, interesting. Luck would be nice, though. Luck by 4, I don't know who to use that on yet. I'll think about it. Also, maybe could have used that speed thing on Ferdinand to just make him the dodgiest boy of them all. Let's look at the map. There's no reason not to go right down the middle. So let's put the homies up front. Petra, where are you? There you are. You're our heavy hitter. Burn, you can be in the back. And I think we're just ready to go for it. I'm fine with this.
We were
or
right.
25
Unwanted
turns pass,
guests have
so
come
I
to
can't.
visit.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while I open the seal on the casket.
I can't falter.
I'm on it.
Our enemy appears to be after the tomb of Saint Saros in the back. Are they attempting to steal her bones?
Yes.
It would be best to defeat them before they achieve their aim.
Shut up, Edelgard.
Look closely. There are contraptions of some sort on the floor. We must pay attention to our enemy's weapons and advance while attacking them from advantageous positions.
You can walk in. Nope. A little bit further. There you go. Yep.
At least you're no coward.
That is just fine.
I will get the victory.
Petra, if you would please. I wonder if on Maddening Mode the Death Knight just attacks you anyway. That'd be interesting.
I will not be stopping.
Stay focused.
Let's clear out all of these people and then see where we are in terms of the Death Knight. So we'll have you go this way.
I stand ready.
Lawrence might be able to work some magic, and
As
you also
you
might be able
wish.
to work some magic. Yeah, we're gonna send you four this way. Because you could also rally Lawrence, and he could maybe get a good
I
hit.
will prevail.
You come this way.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Just freaking announces his name. Ferdinand, you're a nut. Bernie, you come on up.
Battle.
And you come on up.
Death Knight, prove your strength and scatter these fools.
I don't take commands or waste my time on weaklings.
I get you.
That knight is a powerful enemy. Let's do all we can to avoid him.
Okay, Edelgard. Yo, I'm not playing these games with Edelgard, I won't lie. So I would not be able to do anything there. So the best move is to probably send you here. Definitely should have changed your abilities around so you could heal from wherever you want, because I'm pretty sure you're in a position to do that now. Caspar, you can come here. Don't stand on any of those squares, it's fine. I think you're the only person who got hit last time, so we're gonna do that. And you four, I guess, yeah, start drawing fire. Well, actually, you can draw some good fire by walking and punching that man. Full of victory.
I feel like I've grown.
Ignatz, you're a dork. But everyone's favorite dork. Oh yeah, 3 people are going after her. Which isn't great. We'll see what happens. Oh, the magic guy might make me rewind. Didn't notice him. Oh, Petra. Petra, you are the most beautiful creature in this entire game. When you dodged and you just...
That is that.
Y'all, Petra... I can't say too many words about her. I can't say enough, rather, about Petra. If I had played the Black Eagles first, I might have married Petra instead of D. I'ma say that.
Your defeat was inevitable.
It sure was. Oh, I don't know why you're using that and not punching. Sir. So here's what we can do. Can you get out of harm's way? You can. Linhardt, can you come and heal her? You can't. Exactly. We'll wait there. You guys, what are we looking like? You come here, draw some fire. You, with your training, still got levels.
Yeah, it worked.
You're about to level up too. Send that over. You can come here. Attack with fire on this man.
Hardly worth my time.
Hardly indeed. Oh, death? Okay. That might be of great use. I was gonna say that's gonna be great for you. And you're getting the crits. That's my boy. That's why Balthus is here, to show the world. Why did I get rid of Balthus last time? Who did he... I think I got Constance, because I just actually love him. Alright, really nice to take you out. 80's gonna give it to you. Why didn't you come and attack me? How dare you? I don't like that. I also don't like attacking from right here.
Am I done yet?
Because of the Death Knight, I was like, oh, hello? I'm gonna have to rerun time, because Bernie will die. It will be the end of Bernadetta. $17. If you use these, you'll take them out before you take the damage.
It's good to be king.
Very good. What's the space do? Raises resistance. Okay, whatever. That's cool, I guess. We might try and take out the Death Knight. Because we've cleared out both sides except for that. Alright, so you can now heal. You can get over here. I see, you see all of this experience and items that are lying around from people who have failed to kill the Death Knight. Now let's see.
The reinforcements haven't arrived?
That's right.
If they approach from behind, we can attack them from both sides.
That's true. That did almost nothing to Balthus. That's hilarious. Okay, so you're gonna step here. We're gonna try this whole, you know, attacking the Death Knight thing. I know how it's gonna work. But we're gonna try it. Go ahead and take some of that. Okay. See how this works out. Where are you, Hubert? Because you definitely need to get in here. Alright, you gonna come over right here. You're gonna come right there. Burn, you sidestep a little bit. You wait there. Who hasn't moved? Balthus. You come back here, yeah. I think everyone has some vulneraries here, so it's fine. Okay, the best way to do this. Here's what we're gonna try first. That's not bad. Times 4 too, but only a 57% chance to hit. But 13% crit. And I know Nightwing. I'm sorry, Skylord. Let's try it. Let's try it and see what happens. That's one miss. That's what I was talking about. Just give me one more. Give me one more. Give me one more. That's my boy. That's what I'm talking about.
I told you that if you fled, I would not chase you.
You did say that. But now, I'm feeling very confident. You go ahead, rally up my boy Lawrence. Lawrence, you do what you do best, and... Alright, let's go back in time. Hubert, you go ahead and do what you do best, and you will go over here with the death. Okay. Did you die from these attacks?
I will prevail.
What kind of gambits we got? I like that.
There's no way around it. I accept your challenge.
This will be fun.
This is very tongue-in-cheek. Very tongue-in-cheek. After, ooh, 85% chance I didn't check that. Still think that's fine. We can take this man down. Who's gonna... Petra, you do it. Petra, I believe in you. Petra. Ha, ha. Same thing. I know you can crit. Even though it's a 65% chance to hit, I know you can crit. So do your thing, do your dance. Get one crit. All I need you to do is get one crit. Get one, just get, that's the one. That's the one. Let's go, Petra. Let's go. Get out of here, Death Knight. So long. Lord, you're gonna use that. Alright, where are you? Do that thing that you got. Yeah, heal all of them.
I thank you.
12? That's some trash. That's some trash healing. But okay. I'm okay with that though.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Ferdinand, I guess you're gonna lead the charge.
Put me in there.
Cause
Oh no.
I'll be frank. Shove? Alright, that's alright. I'm here for that. Lawrence, you can come on up here. I was almost sure that Hubert and Lawrence are going to be able to do it, but apparently not. I guess they were still under level 4, and the Death Knight is a tough cookie.
Don't waste it.
Okay, so you won't be moving. That oh, you moved backwards one. That's fine, I guess. Alright, you're in a little bit of trouble, but that's fine. Cause oh no. We just need to take out this guy? Oh, that's whatever. Here, have fun. Yeah, you can even. I didn't even want you to do that. I wanted to take out the mage, but that's fine. Who needs levels? You're gonna be healing Caspar, unfortunately. Unfortunately. How are you doing? You're okay. So you can walk up. Petra is the one and only right now. You didn't need this experience, but you can have it. Whew. You know what, Petra, you're gonna take this man's out too. I could have given somebody. I could have given someone Stride. Stride would have been so useful. Stride is such a good gambit. The movement. Shove this man. Y'all, they should have never told me how to shove.
Stay focused.
I love it. Teaching me how to shove? A mistake. There we go. How many turns have been? It's only been 7 turns. We could just kind of use this level to do some training if I'm being completely honest, but we don't need to do all that. You come on up. We're gonna set up for Petra. Petra is our new CEO of the Punch Club. Before it was the dude, today it is Petra. Who are you attacking? Oh, there's someone there. Oh, that's bad. I moved everyone. I didn't think that there was someone there. That's my bad. In which case, Bernie, you come on up and, instead of shoving, go ahead and punch.
Can I go now?
Very nice.
Stay focused.
Everyone else go ahead forward.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. I will say the Black Eagles have some very good in-battle quotes. And you just chill. They're coming from behind. And we...
I will get the victory.
Yes, you will. I believe you.
It's dangerous.
Bernie, you'll be okay. You're an esteemed member of the Punch Club. Nightwing, draw some fire. Why not? Y'all draw some fire. Free experience. Why not? See how many we can get. You draw some fire too. Go ahead. You can come on Edelgard's side. You
I stand ready.
can come up here in the rare event that we need you, but I think Petra's got this. Good, good, good. Now draw some fire.
This is our chance.
Oh, I didn't expect you guys to use a gambit. I didn't expect you to miss either. Fools. Come on up.
Let's go.
Didn't expect you to use a 20% chance. You were not gonna hit that. You were dealing with the Flame Emperor. Free experience.
Stronger than I look, yeah?
And Bernie, would you die? Free experience. Look at you in that crit.
Anywhere I can hide.
Keep it up.
Free experience. Who needs it? Caspar needs it. Can you get it? You can get it. Free experience.
Right makes might, right?
Rite does make might. Now you're 12. Welcome to the Dozen Club. You need it more than Edelgard. So go ahead and get that free experience. You heal Petra, because Petra's about to end this thing. Petra, if you would please finish this man's whole career.
You're
Good night.
too late. The seal will be broken any minute now.
Well, you shouldn't have given Petra a minute, because all she needs is 4 seconds, or 3 punches. And Ignatz leveled up. That's what we were also going for.
I feel like I've grown.
Yes, you have. Twice this time.
It's no use. A seal is broken. You can't... a sword.
But more importantly, Petra killed the Death Knight and this mysterious mage. Petra, you're on fire. Skylord, you know, why are you using a sword? We don't do that. Oh, I wonder if this aftermath is going to be any different now that we're with Edelgard. I'm curious. Because now she's seen it in person. He's like, oh no, I'm surrounded by... I'm in between a brick and a sword place. Sorry, dude. I'll switch back to the gauntlets. He was like, oh, dope. Man, now I know the significance of zooming in on that piece.
Is the intruder here? Oh, you.
Yeah, I know, we're great.
Will do.
Where were y'all? How did you guys know it wasn't a... Yes, of course Petra's the MVP. 1000%. If it was anyone else, this game would have been BS. 100% BS. Sort of the creator, whatever. We're not using it. Might give it to someone. I could give it to someone else. I might give it to Petra. She deserves it. She deserves it. Might give Petra Thunderbrand. Might give Petra Sword of the Creator. Give Petra every amazing sword.
As all of you have committed.
Yes, I know.
What? You have already.
You have already dishonor,
No,
dishonor to you
it's
and
no
your family.
May your
Wait, monster.
this can.
This is always the same, and now Edelgard's looking on like, huh, disgusting.
That's that, I suppose. The assassination attempt, the attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It was all the Western Church's doing.
So you say.
That masked knight who led the attack somehow managed to disappear without a trace.
The Church of Cerros clearly isn't as unified as it would hope to appear.
Absolutely not.
It seems the bishop of the Western Church was always opposed to the church being ruled centrally from Garreg Mach. Perhaps they hope to remove the archbishop in order to completely strip the central church of its authority.
The Western Church.
Oh, that's right. Geralt mentioned that you were raised without any exposure to the church.
Did he?
In order to function more efficiently, the Church of Cerros is split into several smaller entities. The Central Church is the largest, and leads the organization from Garreg Mach.
The Western Church extends from Castle Caspar, where Lord Linhardt rebelled, into the far west. They can be found just beyond the most renowned stronghold of the kingdom, the fortress city of Aryan Road.
It seems the knights have been tasked with subduing the leaders of the Western Church.
Right.
We may be given the opportunity to help them with their mission.
Okay.
To think, our own professor was born in Fodlan, and yet knew nothing of the church.
I think I was born in the church.
I never imagined explaining something so basic to an instructor of mine. You're something of a special case, are you not?
How strange that the Archbishop would ask someone like that to lead her students. There's clearly more to that decision than we know.
This does some interesting hinting.
Lady Rhea is pretty scary sometimes. But to execute that whole group just like that? It seems harsh, even for her.
No, that's Lady Rhea.
Us to something bad. I wonder what she would do to us.
The same execution.
Professor, do you agree with the Archbishop's actions?
No.
There you are, Professor.
Oh,
it seems
well.
Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
I won't say no while he's around, but no, I don't. I do not.
The Archbishop lives.
There we go.
Not that
Finally
I
the
placed
Flame
much
Emperor.
faith in those swine from the Western Church.
And quote-unquote Arendelle.
I have
I think.
news, both good and bad.
Mm-hmm.
The remains of Certs were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
The thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief. Huh. At any rate, it is now in the
Good
hands
to
of
know.
the Academy's new professor.
The thief line now makes more sense.
I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible.
But I have it.
The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
Well, think again.
I cannot.
Is this
thank you
Flame
enough
Kidnap chapter?
for
No, it's
defeating
not.
those invaders in the Holy
This is
Mausoleum.
Miquelon chapter. Then it's
And
Flame
especially
Kidnap
for
chapter.
protecting the sword of the Creator.
I think.
That sword is one of.
Yeah,
It
I
is
know,
all
it's
for
terrifying
now.
power, use it
Lady Ray,
wisely.
wait.
You're gonna trust a
Surely
stranger
it
to
is
the sword of the
someone like
Nemesis,
Nemesis.
the war of fun. But yeah, it'll be consumed by war and it won't be my fault.
The king of Fodlan was
1,000
attacked
years.
By wicked gods.
Attacked
It is
by
said that
wicked
the goddess
gods.
Nemesis used that sword
He
to
had
defeat
the
wicked
sword
gods.
and he
However,
killed a whole bunch
his
of
power
people.
began to
Saint
corrupt him.
Certs was forced to destroy him.
I
Lady
beg
Rhea,
you to-
don't
No.
do this.
I have faith, saideth. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness.
Well, it worked the first 2 times, but you know, third time's not the charm, right?
Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the sword now.
I understand. There you have it, Professor.
The Sword of the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all.
She put a stone in my
That sword is
chest, or
clearly
something like that.
precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you?
It is certainly strange.
I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery.
Oh, we've been entangled for a long time.
And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me.
Go
the
on.
Sword of the Creator. Such as the one that...
Catherine.
Yes, her. It bears a hole. I despise not knowing what is going on, whatever comes to pass.
Yeah, I know. We've been through this before, don't worry. Same old dialogue. I wonder how Edelgard will react when I tell her that I've fused with the goddess. I'm so curious. Because we know where Edelgard stands. I'm sorry, Joel, I'm skipping you. There's a bunch of stuff that I'm interested. Just interested because I know it'll be slightly either different or I'll just be like, Edelgard, I know you're fooling me. I know you're pulling the wool over my eyes. I already know who you are. I know who you is. And I know who you will be. Give me that. Alright, what do you want me to do?
I have a new mission for you.
Yeah, great.
They stole it.
Fantastic.
Their leader's name is...
Miquelon. Why was he disowned? I know
The
why.
crest with.
The hero. So
Fantastic.
The
Good
sword,
night.
however.
I'm not also.
Sweet prince.
Professor, I heard about our mission for this month.
Oh, hello.
A thief with a hero's relic is worrisome, but with you at our side, I'm certain we can handle him. After all, you have the sword of the Creator. It was allegedly wielded by Nemesis, the King of Liberation.
Ah, the thief.
If the legends are true, you hold the power to stand against entire armies. A band of thieves should be nothing. Even the most elite Imperial forces or the Knights of Cerros could not hope to defeat you.
Sounds like you really want me on your side. I shouldn't say it would never come to that, because she thinks it will. Why does it matter?
I'm just marveling at the potential. Besides, your power does not lie solely in the sword of the Creator. You are stronger and more terrifying than you realize. Professor, when we leave the monastery, will you still think of yourself as my teacher?
Whoa. If we left the monastery.
Never mind. I'm being thoughtless with my words. For now, let's just focus on the problem at hand.
You seem enamored, Edelgard. But I'm not gonna choose
Good of
you.
you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately.
If I didn't marry Claude, I'm not marrying Edelgard.
Specifically, that you are able to awaken the sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed eventually. In other words,
Okay, this is all the same.
A crest,
The crest of flames?
your ability to wield the sword.
That's proven my yes, been fantastic. Take me to the third. Which is, gosh darn it, all these interruptions. Fine, we'll go, oh.
Save.
Interesting. Who could that be?
A ghost, perhaps? No, that is surely not the case.
This is so jarring because Sothis I don't think has ever come up in another support scene.
What is that look upon your face? I am no ghost, if that is what was on your mind.
This is interesting. That's fascinating.
Who's there? Professor, what are you doing here?
Heard you. I heard something.
Oh? Perhaps I was talking in my sleep.
Mm-hmm. Bad dreams?
Ah, so you heard me then.
Sure have.
Yes, it was a nightmare. I've had them since I was a child. Stupid, pointless dreams I can't control. It's terribly frustrating.
You are very controlling. Anything I can help with?
No, they're just worthless dreams of the past. Talking about it won't change a thing.
You'd be surprised. You should try talking about things instead of directly going to war. You trust me with anything.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I suppose I could try, but only if you swear not to tell a soul.
Well, I'm a tell. God, didn't I Skylord, we're not promising, we are a united front. You, me, and Sothis. That's why there's 3 of us. If 2 of us agree, a majority rules. We have majority votes yonder these parts.
I dream of my older brother, paralyzed, helpless. My older sister crying for help that never came. The youngest babbling words beyond meaning. I see my family dying slowly, waiting in the darkest depths for a glimmer of light. I once had 10 siblings, 8 older and 2 younger.
Oh my gosh.
Such a large family, and yet I became the heir to the throne. Do you know why?
Because they all died?
Every last one of them was crippled by disease, or lost their mind, or died. I was the only one left who could inherit the throne.
Huh. How could such a thing happen?
Things kept getting worse. The darkness kept getting darker. In the end, I was the only one who survived. The nightmares are a reminder to never forget, to never allow such terrible things to happen again.
Never again.
Even now, I'm the only one who can carry the weight of the Adrestian Empire. The future of the Empire. of everything depends on me. I shared more than I intended to. I suppose there's something in the air tonight. I've never told anyone about my past before. Please, forget I said anything. Sleep well, my teacher.
No, a teacher never forgets. Interesting. I keep remembering now that I don't know anything about Edelgard's, like, that's not true, not anything. I don't know a lot about Edelgard's backstory. Skylord's birthday. A gift from Edelgard. Oh, it's a letter explaining her backstory. It's what I wanted the most. Here, Emmanuel, I have some flowers. And there we go. It's a last call for supports. Do we have any? We do. Interestingly enough, we got the Edelgard one. I think we had it for a while, we just couldn't. That's only. Oh, Edelgard, you are a slow grind, aren't you? Caspar, who do you got? Petra? I'm interested in that one, actually. I wanted to see that advance. Petra, it looks like you have 2 then, with Caspar and Ignatz. You have Lysithea, which we've seen before, so I'm fine with just skipping ahead of it. Like, we've gotten all the way to their A1s during the Golden Deer run. Let's take... I guess we can just click on Petra then. Nobody else from any other classes, because we didn't do anything else. Who do I want to start with? Who do I want to end with? We'll start with Ignatz, because we might have seen it.
Ignatz, I am having a request.
Huh? For me?
Yes, only you can be helping me.
Oh, true?
Something only I can do? That's a lot of pressure.
Oh, it is.
What's it about?
I want to borrow your lens, your glasses. I have curiosity.
You'll ruin your eyes, Petra.
Oh, you want to try my glasses? All right.
I don't think we have seen this one.
I have so much gratitude. I will be trying them now.
So, Petra, what do you think?
I hope they give us a sprite with Petra wearing the glasses, please.
The world appears blurred. Oh, my head feels dizzy.
This is a treat. There's this. This is beautiful. This is great. There's nothing better than that. That is the greatest. I'm Petra in these glasses. I love it.
The danger for being sick is now very high.
Oh no. I was gonna say she's already in first, and that just skyrocketed her first.
What? Petra, take them off. If you lean on me that hard, I'm going to...
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Second time.
How are you feeling?
Ignatz.
I am feeling much better now. You have my thanks.
You're welcome? I guess you shouldn't wear glasses unless you need them.
Yes.
I do not have friendliness with glasses. Like heroes' relics, only certain people can be using them.
Glasses are like heroes' relics. What a funny thing to say.
I completely agree. That's hilarious.
I was saying the truth. Your glasses are only for you to use, but I give thanks for you showing them to me.
Petra's always so serious. Relics, glasses. I never thought about it like that.
I'm really interested to see their A scene now, but we're gonna have to wait for so long. That's exciting. I love Petra, but this one will surely be more serious.
That equipment is new. It is suiting. It suits you.
Good.
Oh, right. Thanks.
You get more strength each day. I do not want to be falling behind.
I'm impressed with how much stronger you've gotten too. More than I have.
No, Caspar, you are impressing to me.
This is
I want to be training with you.
Jarring.
Just hold on, Petra.
What is wrong?
It's your attitude. How can you act so casual around me? My father killed your father. You shouldn't be able to stand the sight of me. You actually hate me, right? That's fine. I can take it. I completely understand. Just be honest. Give it to me straight. If our roles were reversed, I don't think I'd be able to forgive you. I don't understand how you could
You are not the one who did the killing, Caspar. Our parents had conflict, but we are not them.
Yes.
I have no worry about it. You should not either.
I don't need to worry? Impossible! I don't think I'll ever be...
You must. If not, the conflict will keep carrying on. If children cannot forgive, it will not ever have an ending.
Yep.
Is that what you are wanting?
Petra, those are the wisest. Those are such wise words.
Of course not.
In butchered English, but so
Please,
wise.
Give it some thinking. I will be leaving now.
She's right. God, I love Petra. I really do. D, on the other hand, oh, it's a mixed bag. Petra wasn't even on my, honestly, wasn't even on my list of top 3. I don't know what it is about the Black Eagles playthrough, but now I'm just like, Petra? Hello? Howdy do? Skylord. But then there's Constance, and then there's Happy, and now I'm remembering that everyone's here, so there's a lot of picking to do. I'm not prepared to go to the Goddess Tower, and I'm certainly not prepared for when I have to deliver that ring. But I'll have to do the ring twice, so we'll see. Stay classy. Year of the Horizon. Thanks for watching. Next is Sylvain and Miklon, and luckily we have Sylvain, so I guess Sylvain might be coming to training. Might be coming to training. At the very least, he will be someone's adjutant during the battle. Stay classy. Year of the Horizon. Toon Link Dave, United States Aviator, Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Thanks for watching.